Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California,
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky.
and her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
Former friends and partners turn foes here as Bayley takes on Io Sky. I'm sure there's no love lost between these two, but tonight we'll see how much respect just might exist.
If I'm Bayley, I'm watching my back in this match, even if there is some begrudging respect here.
Well, that's just smart strategy when you're in there with the genius of the Sky, Saxton. History or not, Bayley can't take Io lightly here.
Agreed, Corey, and I'm sure Io realizes the same about Bayley. She's going for the cover.
Oh, that gets reversed
Into the cover!
Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Bayley with an easy kick out there.
Yeah, far too early for her to expect anything else. So much force there.
She escapes the attack.
Oh, man, both feet crashing down. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Both wrists captured. And man, knee strike.
Shoulders down, Penny in predicament.
She still has a lot more in her.
Corey, considering Bayley and Io's past friendship and partnership, how much scouting actually has to be done for this match? Both pretty much have each other's numbers, right?
To a degree, yeah, Cole, but Bayley and Io are both students of the game and know not to let someone know all your tricks. As much as these two know each other well in the ring, I'd be willing to bet both Bayley and Io might just bust out something the other isn't expecting here. Oh, what a knee. Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the Lion's Den.
Caught the leg.
Uh-oh. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Counters. Oh, a huge double stomp to the core.
Carefully measured knee drop. From the middle rope. Moonsault.
Wowee!
My God. Launched like a bullet. Look out.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Ah, drop kick to the spine. Io Sky losing some focus on the task at hand.
Yeah, Bayley's clearly bringing the fight here, effectively ruining Saxton's theory of taking shortcuts.
From the top.
What? Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. A complete lack of respect from Bayley to the ding-dong across from her.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
A narrow escape.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed. This has progressed far beyond any animosity we've seen in recent memory.
I'm just glad we have the pleasure of being able to call their matches. Oh, man, what a boot. Io bursts to the top rope. Look out.
Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Oh, Bayley sets her up. Rose planted by Bayley.
Is it enough for Bayley?
I think that's it. That must be it. No, she kicked out.
The perseverance of Io has only grown stronger with that kick out.
Bayley feeling like she was just robbed of the opportunity to gain the fall.
Bayley and Io both want this win so badly. Neither woman willing to relent here. Not without a fight.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Up high.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Oh my, dragon screw.
Wow, that hurt.
Oof. Oh, nice balance. Into the knee drop. And now placed in.
Up top. What a slap. What are they going to do up there?
Oh, Spanish fly.
Io just rocked Bayley, but she needs to act fast. Now.
Set up for a second time. Oh, she missed. Big forearm.
Well, Bayley has seen enough.
And Bayley hammering away. Bayley left an opening for the counter. Boom! Thanks. Into the cover. This might be it. Kicking out in time.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine.
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane.
Big counter by Sky.
This is going to get ugly. Air raid crash.
Now with the cover.
That's got to be it.
She gets the shoulder up.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Jack.
Face first.
Really just laying it in.
Uh-oh, this is not going to be good. Oh, leg breaker. Bayley is now under pressure.
Io has everything going how she wants it. Boom. A handstand into a double knee drop.
Placing her in the corner.
Oh man.
Drop kick to the face.
Oh, great height. Io Sky with her sights set squarely on her former mentor.
Io looking for a submission, face first. Koji clutch applied.
This is the worst spot she can be in.
Has to think of something fat.
Taps out.
This superstar victorious after a hard-fought battle.
Grabbing a chair.
No. No, put that chair down.
Hasn't enough damage been done?
Not when there's an issue this deeply personal, but
Oh, thank goodness.
This superstar better thank their lucky stars. This could have been a lot worse. This woman has it all. Beauty, brains, and brawn.
Don't forget, attitude as well.
She just doesn't like you, Saxton.
That's just a rumor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Palatka, Florida, Michelle McCool.
The first ever Divas champion in WWE history.
Driven by faith, heart, and soul, with a mean streak even longer than her legs.
Yeah, Michelle McCool is used to standing tall in more ways than one.
Michelle McCool told me that she's surrounded by a division that's jealous of her success and leadership. That's some real talk right there.
Ah, more like real egotistical and delusional.
Behold the epitome of brains, beauty, and brawn.
From Denver, Colorado, Torres.
Don't get it twisted. Eve is more than looks. She holds a black belt in jiu-jitsu after training with the most notable family in all of mixed martial arts.
A tremendous competitor, Diva Search winner, multi-time women's champion.
Yeah, Torres is a woman to watch out for, but we also know she won't hesitate to manipulate the rule book.
Look, Eve knows when to work hard and when to work smart. Class is in session, and Michelle McCool is in action tonight. Focus up, gentlemen. You might learn something here.
McCool certainly believes she's the one to teach her opponents a lesson in the ring. Let's see if she does so tonight.
And then there's the beauty, brawn, and brains of Eve Torres.
Yeah, Saxton, and we know she's going to use every one of those assets to get whatever she wants.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. McCool creates an opening for herself.
Jumping face buster. The speed and a big kick to the side of the face.
An uninterrupted surge against Torres here.
Torres now just trying to survive. Oh! I felt that.
And oh no, she's busted open now. She's locked in, looking to go for watching. Oh, using the knee as a weapon. Oh, God.
And McCool gets stonewalled.
Eve managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Eve. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Uh-oh. Countering each other again and again.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Eve Torres, really one of the top athletes of the old-school Divas division. What do you think is the best path to upsetting her tonight?
Eve was ahead of her time with her grappling skills, but you can argue the game has risen to her level now.
Her shoulders are down. This could be it.
She kicks out at one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Off the rope. Somersault senton. She's looking to go top rope here.
Up high.
That's not what she was looking for there.
Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, rolled up.
And a kick out before even one there.
Wow.
Oh, drop kick.
Right on the money.
She's starting to wear down here.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Just punishing their opponent. That's disrespectful. But this could also light a fire
From the middle rope.
Oh, what a splash. Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch. And Michelle McCool is firing up the crowd here.
Stops to the legs. And Michelle is taking control in this match.
Eve just really getting out-fought here. Having a hard time taking control of this match.
Torres reversing the momentum on her.
Yeah, Torres' survival instincts are taking over.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip.
And Michelle's competition got the best of her there.
Big forearm.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Catches the kick.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Oh, get it, pop that booty.
A twerk and a moonsault. Eve with some creativity, about to get what she wants.
Lift off.
Oof, nobody home.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Oh, my God. Oh, crushing the knee here.
Torres is out of it, completely in peril. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. These two have learned each other so well.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit. Oh, right to the leg. And Michelle is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
Now propped up in the corner. Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that.
That's a free fall.
And he's failing to make any advances.
And I don't see McCool slowing down anytime soon.
Ooh! What are we going to see from Michelle?
From the top.
And coming down with incredible force.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Wards off the pin at 2. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Eve with the counter.
Torres reversing the momentum on her.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Eve.
Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind. Inverted DDT. Michelle McCool daring her opponent to get up. And you know what's next. Faith breaker. McCool has her on Dream Street. Making the most of that with the pin. Near fall. You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
It's not every day you witness a battle like this one unfold.
Yeah, the WWE Universe clearly realizing just how lucky they are to be watching this match live.
2. That was a massive victory.
It was certainly a treat for all of us to watch here tonight. This superstar can now enjoy victory. Oh, what?
Oh, no, not the steel chair. Come on.
This is absolutely heinous. Totally uncalled for.
WWE Universe, take a look at what true dominance looks like.
Yeah, take a look at a cocky, sleazy, underhanded faction that the Judgment Day has become.
And Judgment Day wants to decimate the competition by any means necessary.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Finn Balor, JD McDonough, Dominic Mysterio, and Liv Morgan, the Judgment Day.
Look, you can hate them all you want, but the Judgment Day is more often than not draped in gold.
We've seen members win the tag titles, the men's and women's world titles. You can't deny the talent of this group.
Hey, no one's denying Judgment Day's talent, just calling out how they conduct themselves and how they get their wins and titles.
Look, when you run things like Judgment Day does, the rules don't apply to you.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
The team that has long proclaimed to run Monday Night Raw, heck, all of WWE.
Well, the Judgment Day are more than just a team. They're a unit, a family.
A family that'll stab you in the back if they think you've outgrown them or if you've gotten too big to control.
Well, sometimes you gotta get rid of your toxic family members.
The crowd on their feet.
And their opponents. First, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
This is a man who has bled, scratched, and clawed just to get near the top of the mountain.
Jey has an unbelievable connection with the crowd, fully behind him in everything he does.
From tag team excellence to the main event.
It has been an incredible journey, and the good news is we're not anywhere close to it being over. Jey Uso captured the Intercontinental title and won the Royal Rumble. Now there is no doubt he is the main event.
Here comes Jimmy Uso.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy
made a ruthless move to step out of the shadow of his brother in order to put the range of his talent on full display.
And according to Jimmy, it was well worth it. The only question now is, can WWE handle the real, untethered Jimmy Uso?
Jimmy Uso is always willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And that's exactly what I'm afraid of. Jimmy Uso is hungry for power.
Get used to it, Byron. We are about to witness the ascent of Jimmy Uso. Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
And from Adelaide, Australia, one half of the extreme prestigious wrestling mixed tag team champions, Rhea Ripley.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
Well, what's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday. We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets. Sami Zayn is here.
And he is all fired up.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, the left-right champion, Sami Zayn.
Over the years, we have watched Sami Zayn transform from perennial underdog to a true main event player.
He always had all the tools, but now he is really living up to his potential. Zayn ready to compete. There's no telling what he's going to throw at you.
Sami is proud of every drop of blood, sweat, and tears he has shed in this industry.
The Bloodline's history has been one of absolute dominance. I see little reason to think tonight will be any different.
I have to say I agree, Michael. I may not approve of their cutthroat tactics, but the results the Bloodline gets speaks for themselves. They rack up big wins like it's nothing.
Get in their way and you're basically setting yourself up for the hardest match of your life.
And they've got problems on their hands in the form of the Judgment Day. The numbers game, sneak attacks, outside interference. You never know what dirty tricks the Judgment Day will pull on you.
Dirty tricks? I think you mean savvy tactics. Judgment Day is a smart and well-organized bunch who know that winning is worth any price. They don't let anything stand in their way, not even the rule book. Wow, springboard attack.
Jay showing his instincts.
DDT! Looked like JD's focus got rattled there.
Yeah, and Jay had him well measured. Ooh. Punch across the cheek.
Turns it around. Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Big height on that moonsault.
Gets driven into the corner. No escape from these punches. That's right. Put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
There's the tag.
Sent out to the center of the ring.
Double super kick. Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum. Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Uh-oh.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Double stop. Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
And she makes the tag.
Time to see what you're made of. Gut check by Finn.
Tag made. Here we go.
Oh, what a roundhouse. Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
And he retaliates.
There it is, the sling blade.
Strong takedown there.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Slam! What impact.
What a barrage of stops.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. As was set up in the corner of the ring. Sharp punch.
Kick from behind. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Kick to the back. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah.
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
3-0. I thought that was it.
Too close for comfort.
Oh, man.
What a reversal.
Picture perfect drop kick. We've got a tag. Chop block. Debilitating counter.
Stiff shove that creates separation. Maybe get something else going.
A running hurricane rana.
Beautiful.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Mysterio with a tilt-a-whirl DDT.
Cover. We have a cover.
There's two. No, she kicks out.
So close. That could have been it.
She had that scouted.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Jey Uso with the tag.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Elbow drop.
And stays one step ahead. Running hurricane rana. Ooh.
Big forearm. Drop toe hold. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
We saw that being telegraphed.
Elbow drop. And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. Engineering.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
And he has an answer for Jay.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Looking for a... Countered into a head-rocking bulldog. Goes into the corner.
Working on the leg. And he's tagging his partner in. Taking out the knee.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet. Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Dominic was ready for that. Brought down with a snapmare. Delivers the headbutt.
Right between the eyes.
Ooh.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
He puts him into the corner. Dominic with a reversal. Catches the leg. Got him caught. Dragon screw. And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Jimmy displaying a lot of intensity.
Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS.
Snapmare.
Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
He got the shoulder up in time.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Oh, gosh. Samoan drop.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Partner gets tagged in.
Drop kick on target. Tag made.
And up the tag is Sami Zayn.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Oh, clothesline. Massive miscalculation on that one. Butterflies the arms, and over into a suplex.
He counters with a great reversal. Oh, the European uppercut.
Foot in the corner now.
Oh, an overhand punch.
Face full of turnbuckle.
Man, what timing on that counter. Capitalizing on JD's mistake.
That hit connects from Sami Zayn. The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. Zayn getting the crowd involved here. Axe handle finds the mark.
Look at this, just unloading. Oof, and a stop to the gut, too.
Placed into the corner here.
Hoisting their opponent to the top rope. Looking to take it high risk here. Precarious position for both athletes from the very top rope. Avalanche Spanish fly. opponent's arm. Crossface submission is in.
Uh-oh. I think he's going to tap out. Maybe not.
Nasty boot by Zay.
No doubt, Sammy just ended this. And the cover. Making the save. Still alive here.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Here we go. Cover. And now we have Dominic Mysterio.
Got out of the way, but
Sami Zayn with a bang.
is that all she wrote for McDonough? Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners. The team of Jey Uso, Rhea Ripley, Jimmy Uso, and Sami Zayn.
And during a loss like this will cause the Judgment Day to question their powers.
This loss puts the strength of the Judgment Day in serious question.
Let's get this one underway.
I'm with you. This competitor is rearing to go. Now we just need his...
Wait, guys.
What is this?
What?
Well, it appears that our scheduled opponent is in no position to compete right now.
So this superstar is just going to take their place?
It appears that way.
Oh, the official getting things settled. I guess we are going to do this.
Can you believe what's happened here?
Can we please get some medics to check on the injured superstar?
After an exchange of blows, there is no more sanctioned match. This is a brawl.
I knew a little thing like throwing the match out wouldn't stop him.
This is serious. Someone needs to separate them. Ooh. From the apron, through the air, and connects.
Standing moonsault. And don't just look at that as showing off. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact so much more devastating.
Gets put into the barricade. He's quick to get out of the way there. Punch him in the chest. Breaker was waiting on that.
From behind.
Neck breaker.
When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to lean into, or you are in for a world of hurt.
Back in the ring. Oh, nothing fancy with that boot. Sheamus with a big shot there.
Ooh, that was brutal. He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
And well-timed maneuver there. Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
And a stomp to the gut.
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Just look at Sheamus go.
Not a good spot to be in.
From Sheamus.
I knew Sheamus had this.
What are they going to do here?
Oh, the clover lead! Check out the torque on the back.
Got the submission, but that's not going to win this match.
Looking for a counter, and just like that, he manages to break the hold. Reversal from Braun.
Double axe handle.
Good grief, man. This is vicious. What a beautiful moonsault.
Braun setting himself up top.
Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill. Taking flight.
Oof. His match is, of course, just another entry into what has developed into a feud of historic proportions.
Few superstars have ever loathed each other like these competitors do. It goes beyond competition, beyond normal emotions.
And the resulting matches have always been utterly spectacular to watch because of it.
Just a relentless assault from Braun.
The power of Sheamus being suppressed.
Wow. Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Fist drop.
Carefully measuring.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire. On a shoulder block. Braun Breaker identifying the touch.
By Braun Breaker. Got all of it, and Sheamus is down. Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
Just behold a sight we should expect for years to come. Braun Breaker taking over. Braun Breaker had...
One step ahead there.
And Sheamus puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
The fight is being taken to Sheamus.
Full focus from...
Braun Breaker did it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Let's not forget, the title is on the line here tonight.
How can I forget? I've been looking forward to this match for a long time. Look, I don't know if he can pull it off, but if he does defeat Booker T, maybe he could do his own spin-a-rooney. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be good.
One of the greatest kings of the ring ever. With too much championship gold to recount by the time he makes it to the ring.
Yeah, Corey, let's not forget, Hall of Fame careers in both WWE as well as WCW.
Somehow, some way, this superstar needs to figure out how to keep the Viper out of his own psyche.
I'm not sure that's possible.
You might be right on that account, Saxton.
Introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton. And his opponent from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Booker T.
A highly contested World Heavyweight Championship handed to our official. Each superstar getting a glance of what's at stake.
We know the stakes. World Heavyweight Championship will go around the waist of tonight's winner. The energy in the arena is palpable.
Goosebumps are tingling throughout my body, Michael. We know our combatants must have butterflies in their stomachs.
Well, nerves need to steady, and these competitors need to bring their A game if they hope to leave with the World Heavyweight title.
The energy in this building is palpable.
Ooh!
Shoulders down, championship at stake. The champion into the pin. Pin broken up easily.
He thought he did more damage than he actually did. All tied up now.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Oh, that'll wake you up. Ooh, brutal forward. Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
The reversal by Orton.
And Booker T escapes danger.
Neck breaker. Picture perfect.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. The champ just striking at will. Merciless display towards the challenger.
And Booker T is keeping the match at his pace.
The Viper might be feeling a bit rattled.
He answers right back.
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance.
Booker T has accomplished a lot in his career. Isn't that what makes him so cocky in the ring, Corey?
That's not cockiness, Cole. Booker T has more gold than Fort Knox. That's not something that happens from being cocky. That happens from being confident. And Booker's confidence is completely earned.
Knife edge chop. Oh, scattered that one.
Orton's finally able to slow all those incoming attacks.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught.
Hip drop. I've been waiting to see that.
Orton has the momentum against him here.
You can see his confidence in every attack as Booker T knows he's got the edge in this one.
Lift it up. What's next? Check your face after that one.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time.
Launching, taking it on the mouth. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Just cranking the head. Getting him right into the corner.
That holds back Booker. There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator.
Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper.
He just flipped the script there.
Rapid fire right hands. Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
Elbow puts an end to that. Evasive maneuvering there.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist block. Oof. But here comes the fire.
Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Orton gets the better there.
Oh, with a clothesline.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Counter. Right when it was needed.
It finds the spot.
It's because of certified bangers like what we're experiencing now that Raw's been a force for more than 3 decades.
Oh, for the title.
He kicks out with authority.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down. Oh, Booker anticipated that.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Booker T. An axe kick. The champ taking care of business here.
There's 2. Hangs on by a thread.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
He manages to slip out of the way.
He's held up high. And now heading to the outside. Oh, that gets
Taking flight.
what a missile drop kick. Going back to the top once again.
Booker T up top.
Harlem hangover.
Can you...
Shoulders are down. To retain. No, title still hangs in the balance.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Crank in the head. The Viper able to strike back.
Orton with a fence press.
And now here come the punches. We all know what he's thinking here. Jeez, and Booker was opened up there.
2.
They got it. New champ. What a moment.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
And he's walking out of here. The new champ.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least, if they're lucky.
Oh, come on, Corey. Don't be such a party pooper. We've got a new champion.
From behind, an ambush.
Well, there's no way this match can happen now.
This competitor is in bad shape.
Now, the official should call this off.
I think it's the opposite. We're still going to have this match.
Not a bright decision.
I believe the attacker was probably a bit worried about this match, hence the sneak attack.
We got to respect the determination of this competitor, despite that sneak attack, still willing to compete.
They're brave, even if they are dumb.
This match is off to a rocky...
Flying. Axe handle from the middle rope.
And he stays ahead of Warrior.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Bringing this back into the ring. In a weakened state here, guys. Oh, look at the baseball slide.
Whoa!
Whoa! Hurricanrana.
Corey, what's the strategy got to be here against Dragon Lee?
It's a tale as old as time, Cole. You got to hit the high flyer with the ground and pound. You can't allow Dragon Lee to pick up speed or take to the skies. You don't necessarily have to go full in-your-face smack.
Up high.
Good Lord, taking flight.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. From the top.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Lee quick to counter.
Dragon managing to get some control back now.
Dragon could be turning his fortunes around.
The Warrior trying to weather this storm.
Dragon is all fired up.
And that intense style of Warrior taking a bit of a downturn there.
Lee held nothing back on that attack.
Boom, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Oh, my God.
Oh, you kidding me. Back of his neck.
Right into the pin.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Not yet. Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
All the momentum is with Dragon right now.
Though the Ultimate Warrior can come back at any moment. Oh, this may end it right here, right?
Oh, no! Canadian Destroyer! And we've seen how this rivalry has escalated to the point that...
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Not getting to two at this point has got to say something.
Standing shooting star press.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Oof. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
And a direct attack brought to Dragon there.
Yeah, that's an example of Warrior's powerful force.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Running Hurricanrana.
Fantastic.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Getting up real slow. Sky high.
Whoa, look out.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. Lee sidesteps that.
Wow, incredible Hurricanrana.
The Ultimate Warriors run right into trouble.
Dragon is all fired up.
And he gets set back into the ring. Dragon Lee ready to go. Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee with the game ender.
Two. And he's still in the game.
I can't believe it. The Warrior tapped into something otherworldly to kick out just then.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Running Hurricanrana. For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
Well, I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
What reflexes.
Looking for the pin.
Kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Hooked up. DDT.
And now Dragon Lee is taking over.
A rare situation to see Warriors slowed down.
Counters right into the swift chop block.
The intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. From the middle rope.
Hold on. Things turn around quickly.
And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Boom! Slugging away with everything they've got.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Picture-perfect drop kick. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
2, 3, no.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here.
Oh my gosh!
Lee with the cover. Looking to end it. Warrior just barely gets the shoulder up.
As close to 3 as you could possibly get without the bell ringing.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Knees up. Got the knees up just in time.
And he evades the attack.
Somehow he saw a Warrior coming. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. Stomping. Ouch.
Follow-away moonsault. Wow.
Dragon Lee ready to go. Explodes out of the corner.
It's Operation Dragon. Oh no, Warrior in trouble.
2 count. What a kick out at 2.
After all of that, Warrior still managed to kick out. I don't think anything can stop him, guys.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so. Goes down low with the drop kick.
Oh, he's got him by the leg.
The foot DDT. Oh.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Demoralizing spot for the Warrior.
Dragon Lee displaying all of...
Dragon Lee from behind, setting up.
Setting up his opponent for Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee with the game ender.
What a win for Dragon Lee.
Here is your winner, Dragon Lee!
Well, despite an attack that was intended to prevent this very outcome, we have our winner.
I mean, credit where it's due. This match really put them to the test.
And they ought to be very proud of passing that test.